Hey guys, I'm Charlie, I'm 17 and from England, and that is your fact number 1. Okay, so I guess I'd better just crack on with the rest of the facts. Okay, so fact number 2. I'm a bit of a music geek. I play piano and I sing, and I've done a little bit of percussion, but don't really do that anymore. On the singing front, I do quite a lot of choir stuff, and a bit like Olivia's show choir, I do cabaret choir, well, just cabaret. And what we do is we organise 2 nights every year, and we put on a bit of a showcase. So we did songs such as Hey Big Spender, All That Jazz, Sunny Side of the Street, just songs like that. And then different soloists do stuff, then the cabaret band do a couple of things, and we do a big black tie event, so sit down meal with singers during the meal and everything like that. And at the end of it we do an auction of promises where parents from the school have donated gifts, and this year I think they managed to raise around £9,000 over 2 nights, so that was just phenomenal. But it was so much fun to do, so that was really good. Okay, fact number 3, kind of linked to fact number 2, in the way that I stage manage quite a lot. So I stage manage all the concerts that we do at school, so I've done that for the past 2 years, and then occasionally I do a bit with plays. So I helped a bit out on Annie, we did a production of The Wizard of Oz, which the junior school did, so that's like 70 kids, all way overexcited. I'm trying to keep them in check. This summer, the first week, I was stage managing a musical, and that was just brilliant. It turned out amazing. So that was really fun to do. Fact number 4, I read quite a lot. So I guess this could link with Jared's challenge of what books are your favourite ones that you've read recently. Okay, so my favourite book that I've read recently is The Historian by Elizabeth Kostova. It's sort of the legend of Dracula kind of brought to life, and this girl goes in search of her father, who's kind of got intertwined into the whole story, and travels all over Europe looking for him, and kind of finds out his story and how everything intertwines, and it's really good, so I would recommend anyone to read that. Jude the Obscure by Thomas Hardy, a complete classic, but brilliant nonetheless. I mean, it's fantastic writing, and it's just such a tragic story, but it's amazing, so anyone should read that, whether they like classics or not, because I never used to, but I really love that. And lastly, The Shadow of the Wind. Now, this has to be one of my favourite books of all time, and it's about how one boy goes in search of an author of a book that he reads, and it's got a really dark it's got a really dark storyline, and it's really deep and quite troubled, but again, another fantastic book. So, on to fact number 5. I watch quite a lot of comedy, so people who are really big over here like Michael McIntyre, Mark Watson, Jason Manford, Lee Mack, Sean Locke, just brilliant, but I prefer more the story comedians than one-liners. So this week I went and saw Jimmy Carr, and that was pretty much 2 hours of one-liners, which isn't sort of the style which I like, but it was still pretty good. But I've been and seen Mark Watson before, and he was just amazing. He was just absolutely hilarious, so that was brilliant. And I tend to follow quite a lot of stuff like that. So if you haven't seen Mark Watson, you should go and check him out. Okay guys, so that's the end of the first week. Looking forward to the rest of what we do with this channel, and I will see you all in the coming week.